think marriage has legalized slavery.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come into my head.
Absolutely not. I don't think, I don't know how you don't. A man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, he might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
Wow. So there are young people watching who might be wanting to get married. What would you say to them?
Don't.
Don't get married.
No.
Okay.
Let me just say this, bro, okay? The wifey women get taken care of and they get taken seriously. The non-wifey women don't. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Literally, what is wrong with men?
Well, from what I've seen, nothing. But why does someone ask?
I'm getting on my flight this morning. I'm like huffing and puffing with my suitcase and duffel bag.
If someone is huffing and puffing carrying that little amount of luggage, then I suggest they start working out more.
Plus,
I'm
it's rolling.
clearly looking for it over my suitcase. I start lifting it up. It's hot. There's people around me. I'm trying to make sure I'm not hitting kids in front of me. I start picking up my suitcase, and it's like there's a 25, 30-year-old man like directly behind me. Not one move to help me. Not one move to help me.
Okay, I have a very serious question. For those women that make these types of posts, does anyone actually take you seriously as an adult human being? Because it seems that a lot of you are quite frankly helpless. Moreover, you could ask someone for help instead of just expecting someone, particularly men, to help you. They're not there to be your servants or to do things for you simply because you're a woman. And here's a thought. You could also ask other women for help too, because you're all strong and independent, right? But based on what I've been seeing, some of you really don't want to be taken seriously, and a lot of you just want to be treated like helpless children.
Taylor Swift getting engaged at like 35, 36 only proves to me that the longer you wait and you don't settle in your relationships, you will find the best outcome for yourself. Even if that means waiting, you know, finding your partner and your life partner can happen at any time in your life, but not settling in those early relationships just because you want to get married or just because you want what other people seemingly have doesn't mean that that's the right answer for you.
You are not Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is mega rich, mega famous, okay, and options galore. It's a different world for a Taylor Swift. It just is stuff. I mean, the average woman comparing themselves to the life of Taylor Swift. Can you imagine how stupid you have to be? Well, it worked out for Taylor Swift, so it can work out for me too. Like, come on!
Does Taylor Swift even have children? There's no way, right? Yeah. Taylor Swift does not have any children. Wow. Oh, bro, she's almost 37 as well. I mean, really, you know what time it is. There aren't gonna be any kids, bro. That's a done deal right there. All the money in the world, you're still not having a kid. What is the point? Hold on. In honor of International Women's Day, here's a fun fact about women. We effing made all of you. You're welcome. All right.
Sure you did. But wait, parthenogenesis is not a thing in humans. And for those that aren't familiar with what that is the development of an embryo from an unfertilized egg. So for you ladies that want to take credit for bringing all life into this world, don't forget to mention those that helped.
Because obviously, bro, this is true. Okay, like obviously this is true. Every single person came from a woman. And you hear this kind of frequently nowadays where women say, oh, well, women give birth. We gave birth to all of you. But it's like, where are your kids? You don't even want kids. You're pursuing a career. You're 35 and still clubbing. You were not pursuing a family. You aren't pursuing the thing that you say makes you great. So like,
What do you think a man's role is in a relationship versus a woman's role?
I'm a little traditional.
Yeah.
I would like to get married and have babies and have my children be safe and provided for. And I would like to do the same for them as well, but also to be taken care of while I can take care of somebody else.
What is your role in that relationship?
So like I can carry a child and a man can.
He can carry the groceries, right?
Right. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Look at the attitude on that one, bro. It's not bad right there.
You guys want to believe women at the expense of men. Why isn't Amber Heard in jail? Because of the Me Too movement.
Amber Heard had to pay a massive settlement.
Yeah, but why isn't she in jail?
You want her in jail?
Yes.
The penalties for defamation are what the court's decision is. You want people to go to prison for defamation?
He had to go to 2 different countries to clear his name. Why isn't she in jail? He lost millions of dollars.
To be clear, You think the penalty for defamation is prison time?
I think the penalty for a false accusation is that the woman should get the same time that he would have gotten if he was found guilty.
Men don't go to prison for defamation.
And see, this is the problem with feminists. You want all these freedoms, but you won't actually be equal.
Okay, look, as far as I understand it, this is not just defamation. She's not just degrading his character. She was accusing him of crimes. She was accusing him of, let's say, non-consensual physical activities. Okay? Just notice those tiny things like that, where people will try and change the words, they try and change the language, just so it fits their narrative. But no, she accused him of something he didn't do that was against the law. It's not just defamation, she's not just talking shit. Woman puts feet all over man, he doesn't know her. What the fuck? Oh, there's just no way, man. No, wait, actually? What on earth? I thought this was fake.
Could you imagine what would have happened if this was a man putting his feet all over a woman's back at a game and like pushing into him? There would have at least been 10 bystanders involved, pulling him back, holding him until the police got there. The police would not have been so gentle, and he would have been walked out in handcuffs. And I think we all know that a woman wouldn't be as calm, cool, and collected as a man would if this was her getting his feet all over her back. But I do absolutely commend that man for staying so calm and cool and collected, because that is real restraint that has been learned. Like, that man knows the consequences for having any sort of negative reaction.
Dude, I thought that video was fake. Wow.
Oh, your boyfriend's toxic? What do you do though? Oh, he got mad at you because you posted a bikini picture on your Instagram? Wait, but why would you post a bikini picture if you have a boyfriend? Oh, he's not controlling? You do it for yourself? Oh, okay, what was I thinking? But if you do it for yourself, couldn't you just camera roll then? Oh, that's different. Oh, you want your friends to hype you up? Oh, wait, but why do your friends want to see you in a bikini though? Oh, that's for you do it for yourself? Oh, okay. But if you want your friends to hype you up, aren't you doing it for your friends? Oh, I'm projecting? Oh, okay, sorry. Wait, you're looking for a high value boyfriend, but you're talking to 10 guys at the same time? Oh, that's different. Oh, you're gonna cut them off once you find the right one? Wait, but shouldn't you, like, talk to one at a time so that you're not, like, disloyal to the other ones? Oh, and they're all low-value men? Wait, but if you're doing the same thing they're doing,
she's getting all of them.
Also a low-value woman? Oh, no, it's empowering? Oh, all men are liars? Oh, you broke up because he was cheating on you? Oh, yeah, that's messed up. Wait, but didn't you also cheat on him a few times? Oh, he doesn't need to know that? Oh, that's different? Oh.
Alright. Let's do it.
So my husband told me that he doesn't love his stepson and that most of the time he doesn't even like him. And what do you know? Now we're getting divorced. This is a conversation that we had on December 1st, our 10-year anniversary, when he told me that he really doesn't like my son and that he resents him for the fact that I put him first and that my son is priority to me above anything else. And you know what? That's okay, because that's never going to change. Yeah, so on December 1st, when we had that conversation,
what did you expect?
That's when I knew I was done. Okay, that's when I knew I was finished. I'm like, I'm so gone. Like, you don't love this child that you have raised, kind of, for 10 years. This kid that you've seen grow up. Bro. This kid that is a direct reflection of me, because I have poured everything in my life into raising him properly. You're gonna tell me that you don't love him and that you want me to put you, a 33-year-old man, first over raising an 11-year-old boy? Absolutely not. So on our 10-year anniversary, I told him, I said, yeah, I'm done. You need help. You need to go to therapy. My son is not my soon-to-be ex-husband's child. Now, if he were his child, that would be a different story. I would choose to put my husband first because it's a direct reflection of how a man and a wife should be, and it should be a good example.
Bruh.
You shouldn't have married him. And I might catch a lot of heat for
Bruh.
this, but it's not because he's the problem. Just think about it, because what you said was that if he was your son's biological father, that you would be putting him first.
Yeah,
but
that's
that's not the
crazy.
case. He's not his biological father. And even though
She's
he
being
was there
so
from
honest.
almost the start, your son was 1 year old. That man lived 10 years in that household as a guest. He was never accepted as father or as husband. He was continuously reminded in all of the little things and all of the big things that you would choose your son over him in every single case. And not only would you silently just do what you thought what was best, you would throw it in his face, just like you are here, because your husband opened up, he was vulnerable, and he said that he had resentment towards a child. Like, he knows that's not right, but something caused it. And I would argue that it's not anything wrong within him. I would argue it is because of the dynamic of the relationship that you are a part of.
The thing is, bro, this is why you do not deal with single moms. You just do not do it. But bro, you have to understand, okay? Single moms are in a tough position in life. More than likely, a lot of the fathers are not around. So they're in a somewhat desperate situation. So I can almost guarantee you in this situation, she's only had the kid for a year. The father probably wasn't around. So now she's stressed out over bills, finding a man, and then boom, Prince Charming comes in and says, hey, I have money and I'll get with you for some reason because I don't have any options. Like, of course, she's going to latch onto you. She's going to latch onto that guy because he is providing money. like it's really that simple. But dude, this is why you have to be sharp and aware of this kind of stuff so you don't end up in situations like this. Like, bro, if you just watch some Griffin Mind videos, some other type of videos like that, he would know. So again, you can't excuse any of her behavior, obviously. But bro, why are you with her to begin with? It doesn't even sound like you're okay with her having a kid. You weren't even okay with dating a single mom to begin with. So why are you doing this, bro? But bro, she honestly said something that is so red-pilled and so truthful that it's almost a little bit shocking that she's actually so aware of this. But did you notice she said she would try and make it work if he was the father of her son? Did you notice that? Huge red pill for you right there. Because of course, this is just another reason why you can't date single moms, bro. Because that tie to her children's father is so significant. It is so significant. Or even if you do, you put in all this effort. This guy was raising this kid for 10 years and she still doesn't see him as his father and not giving him the respect of a father. Again, it is just a bad deal, bro. You're a guest in your own house. It is a big yikes. But that's it for today's video, all right? Let me know what you thought of the soundboard, by the way. If you have any sound effects recommendations, please let me know in the comments. But that being said, like the video, subscribe, stay on the path of progress. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, dude.